Taong 2015, dumayo ang matibay na champion ng Argentina na si Juan Carlos Revico sa lungga ng kalabang si Kazuto Ioka sa bansang Japan para dipinsahan sa ika-6 na pagkakataon ang kanyang titulong WBA World Flyweight title. Bagamat panalo dito si Ioka, ay tila dumaan muna siya sa butas ng karayom dahil sa tibay nitong defending champion ng Argentina. Pinahirapan si Ioka sa buong 12 rounds na bakbakan, pero nakuha ng Hapon ang panalo via majority decision.
A new champion, WBA champion.
Sa kaparehong taon nagkaroon agad ng rematch. Panalo na si Ioka via 11th round TKO. Pero taong 2018, dumayo sa Amerika ang pambato ng Pinas na si Nietes alias Ahas para dipinsaan ang titulong IBF World Flyweight title kontra sa matibay na Argentinian boxer na nagpahirap kay Ioka. Pinamalas ni Nietes ang galing at tibay ng isang Pinoy sa laban. Dinurog ang Argentinian at tinapos ang laban sa loob lang ng 7 rounds. Di lang tinalo ni Nietes ang nagpahirap noon kay Ioka, kundi Pinagretiro pa. Sabay nating balikan ang laban ni Ahas Nietes kontra sa dating champion na nagpahirap kay Ioka na si Juan Carlos Revico.
Nietes is a guy who has proven throughout his career that he can either.
With Nietes, he's a veteran. He on a scale from 1 to 10, he's subtle things in there that's definitely going to get your attention.
Fighting at a measured pace.
And he only does what he has to do.
Arms blocking the upstairs stuff with his gloves. Revico trying to get to the body with wide ringing shots.
Fighter meeting about how he's a very aggressive fighter. He has a high punch count, but he knows.
At the wild card gym, but of course Manny Pacquiao and Villamor.
He also got some good rounds in with Brian, was pretty much decided at that point.
United States Olympian, brilliant prep.
A popular fighter when he turned pro, an Olympian, but would have been an excellent fighter as he
Hectic in a veteran move.
So great by Nietes, who doesn't have to do much.
He's just a very crafty guy.
What I want to do.
Jim, my predecessor in this is like a really seasoned quarterback in the pocket. Look at that.
And now Revico comes. But in the closing seconds of round 2, already by CompuBox count, Nietes is doubling Revico in landed punches. Donnie Nietes' ring nickname is Ahas. The Tagalog Snakes represented a major.
Bring this metaphor up from time to time. By showing you what interesting games are the master against the expert, because you see this his skill, Andre. The way he picks punches, the calmness in the pocket, the countering, the pacing.
On a 14-year winning streak, boxing history, that's for a reason.
Chances are you're going to have an off night.
Absolutely.
Or you're just...
Consistency in this game. Show me the guy that has success.
It was consistency over a long period of time. It was 46 under 2017. But as his experiences with Srisaket Sorong Visai show, Chocolatito Gonzalez could never have really known.
Before age very quickly once they hit about 30.
Which makes it interesting to see what will happen. Total punches by CompuBox count. How do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. He's a very good fighter. I never saw him before, live, but boy, I'll tell you, he's an excellent fighter. Just about every round that I've watched so far in this fight.
And that
but
can be very few.
In a very specific way. He doesn't remind me of Andre as an over. It's what's happening. He frustrates his opponent with a rhythm that upsets his opponent. In that respect, he's very much like Andre, I think.
If you know anything, he throws a lot of punches and he's aggressive. But you see Nietes, who's the consummate professional, he's the veteran. His nickname is Snake. He's almost like a snake charmer. I think he realizes that right now.
And yet Nietes is right in front of him, and he can't land the punches.
And it also means
You'll see him slowly start to pick it up. He'll throw just a little bit more each round until he gets the shots that he wants to get, and you'll look up and he'll either...
Boring fight, a little bit one-sided, obviously, but if you like boxing craft, you're seeing a lot of it here. And it's not as though he's not moving his hands. Punches are flying.
And that's what they're used to.
More risk-taking.
Exactly. That's probably the genesis of the booing.
Ha? Okay na. Wahid ba't kita sumbang. Imo ra gud. Hoy. Imo ra gud yang ano. Hoy. Tawa ha.
Close the range. You bring your hands too much down, too far down. Don't bring your hands down.
Nietes has more than doubled him in terms of landed punches. So while the crowd may be booing,
Donnie Nietes is true.
I like what, I mean, I don't know. I see two guys throwing punches. You tell me playing defense.
right now I'm focusing on the accuracy of Nietes' left hook.
I don't...
Once again, Nietes ducks and slips home.
That's something to look at. It's not always the flashy defensive move. And Nietes has done that this whole fight.
The Argentine national team, kinds of fighters that Argentine fans love to watch and that he, in effect, loves to watch. We asked him if there's so unlikely it's ever here.
Is one of these guys.
And it's tough to give Reveco some type of game plan right now in this fight.
Yeah, this is hard to hit.
Wants to be, but Nietes is comfortable inside.
Punches in round 5. Donnie Nietes landed 18 out of 79, and Juan Carlos Rebeco of Argentina landed. Hard left hook by Nietes. Follows it up with.
Yeah, that's Reveco's. That's his rhythm. Get jab out, slow down. He'll put a hook jab to the stomach just to let Reveco know, I see we're not going to let you get revved up and get started. But Reveco's doing the right thing right now.
Continues this way, you're right. Reveco, what he's doing, it's not working. It will be time to go to plan B.
Which he's been doing this round.
That's plan B oftentimes. It involves some selling out, and it can hasten the fighter's demise in order to give them
fighter, and he's aggressive, and he likes to throw a lot of punches.
Isn't exactly what he said, but that's the point.
One of James Toney's favorite passes, too. Reveco got hurt with something.
The between rounds clock has stopped.
Short right hand from Nietes right on the button.
Now the between rounds clock is going to roll again.
And had Reveco out on his feet. He's out right now. And Nietes knows it, and he's coming back. Let's see if Nietes opens up and tries to finish the show.
I think it's fascinating.
See, he doesn't, his balance is shot. His legs are
as aggressive as he's been all night.
And he landed.
But now Nietes has a sitting duck in front of him.
Yeah, and I think this is highly questionable for the California Commission, as Reveco has been allowed to come back in and fight at a moment when he was obvious
to continue. His legs are not obeying his brain.
Questionable for everybody, and now somebody in the corner is waving a white flag, and intelligently so. What's the point?
Matapos ang laban niya kay Nietes, ay pansamantalang nagretiro itong si Juan Carlos Reveco, pero makalipas ang mahigit 3 taon ay muli itong nagbalik sa boxing.
And still WBO flyweight champion of the world, Donnie Nietes.